I decided to try something a little more outside of my wheelhouse for my next build in the spirit of Brian for his BG Model Workshop Appreciation build that's being put on by Mutt Modeler and Jeff's Model Garage. And well, that's how I came up with this. The Tamiya Honda 125cc. It's almost like a trail bike, except it's got street tires on it. I thought it was just different enough to give it a shot. Already got part of the engine put together here and painted black. Now I'm going to attempt, keyword is attempt here, to do a little bit of engine detailing. See how well I can actually get this done. So off to the side here, I've got a little bit of paint down. I'm going to take a toothpick, see if I can even get any paint on here without it just completely going all over the place. Alright, as I attempt to put this little decal on, just want to say thanks for everybody that's hopped over from the old channel to the new channel and watched and or subscribed. I appreciate it. Also special thanks to Bruce from Rocket Fin Scale Model Cars and Dutch over at Wrong Way Scale Model Builds. Thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate it, as I am going to mess this up. I can tell you that right now. I kind of got on there. Everything's nice and dry. I just got done spraying these with Splash Paints aluminum. Now we'll see how much glue I can get everywhere. And after this piece, another piece is on, then we'll end up doing a wash, kind of tone everything down. And our next piece is going to go on, and this one was done with splashes. What is this? A silver? Hyper silver. And I use Splash Paints. I tried the semi-gloss just to see what it would do, because I wasn't sure if I wanted a super shiny, so I just wanted to see what the semi-gloss looked like. I'm not terribly disappointed with how it looks. It's a terrible way of saying that. I like the way it looks. Really disappointed in myself, though. I completely missed the mold lines on that piece. I don't know what I was thinking. I usually am really good about getting rid of the mold lines. I completely missed it. Good job. And now that everything is dry, now it's time to do a little bit of weathering just to kind of make it not look quite so toy-like and shiny and new. So again, we just Mr. Weathering Color Multi-Black, and then followed up with the Solvent 110. Next, we have to measure out 18 millimeters here, make what I assume to be our spark plug wire. Since this is a single cylinder, we only need one of these. Hopefully slide it onto this. Throttle body together. I have 2 shows in May that I will be attending. First is the Autorama, May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. There is a model car show that is going to be in Building C up in the mezzanine. It is free to enter, but you do have to pay to get into the Autorama. The only day you actually need to bring your model car is on Sunday. That is the 4th, but you can bring it any of the days that you choose. So you can bring it in on Friday and then come pick it up on Sunday. And then Saturday, May 17th, a club that I also participate in, that's IPMS Silver Wings. They'll be putting on their annual SilverCon right here in Sacramento again. It's going to be a great show. Myself and Ted from Rattlekin Shenanigans, we've partnered with Silver Wings to try to come up with some better, more detailed categories. It's still not full-blown, that we're trying to get more interest into the model car program, and if we can show that there's more interest for model cars in their program, next year we can expand the categories and even have more detailed categories available for more people to participate in. But the only way this works is if we show that people are willing to participate. So I encourage you, please come out to this show, support if you're in the area, and let's show the IPMS Silver Wings that the Northern California area is alive and kicking as far as the model car side of things is. I hope to see you there. It should be a lot of fun. After all that, that is the first 3 steps in the Dax motorcycle, this 125cc single piston motorcycle. Next steps are the chassis / fuel tank, and then we'll mount the engine inside of the chassis. And yes, I keep getting my grubby little fingerprints all over the engine, so I did have to buff out parts of the case of the engine just because I couldn't handle it. So I'm gonna have to wear some gloves when I touch the engine, just because it drives me nuts. Remember, as always, you've been great and I've been strange.